Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we got a couple things done. We tamed ourselves a Pyroraptor. We got... I'm sorry. Your mate boosted? Wait. What? Hold on, I know I'm a little distracted, but I need to test something out real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute. You had a mate boost? Hold on. Since when did the Pyroraptor have a mate boost with the... Hold on. Behavior, enable mating. They can crossbreed? Oh, this is news to me. Pyroraptors can crossbreed with Venoraptors, apparently. This is news to me. Okay, I'll let them do their thing and see what they do. But anyway, last we left off, we tamed some Pyroraptors, and we also got this guy. We got the Megistotherium dude. Pretty cool, I will say, you know. Pretty straightforward tame. But yeah, last episode we also got this rifle, and I also managed to craft up 500 bullets. Because today is Acro taming time. That's right. We're going to see if we can tame an Acro, and I managed to craft up a bunch of narcotic as well. We got about 600 narcotic. Hopefully that will be enough to knock it out. Because what you got to do is you got to shoot it until it goes into its defensive mode. And then shoot it some more until it does like a roar. Once it roars, you run up to it, feed it narcotic. Seems simple enough, right? Hopefully it's simple. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for these guys to breed up. I did not know Venoraptors and Pyroraptors can crossbreed. I did not know that. Alright, so they're going to take a little bit. We'll see what happens. Will they combine together? Will it be whatever the mother is or whatever the father is? I don't know. See, I don't know how that works. We could get a Pyroraptor with the Venoraptor's stats. Okay, yeah, hold on, let's put you on passive. Let's make sure everyone's on passive. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see what these two raptors do, and then we're gonna go off to the desert volcano. Alright, it counts as a Venoraptor egg. Alright. Fair enough. Damn. That's news to me. That is news to me. I only checked that out because I saw the Pyroraptor with a mate boost. And I'm just like, whoa, hold on. What the hell is going on there? I still would like to look for a female Pyroraptor just so we can get an imprinted version. Alright, you guys can stay here for now. But yeah, as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode. Alright, anyway. We're going to see if we can find an Acro. Alright, I'm going to bring the Hyena Dawn. Since I think... Are you quicker than Suko? Alright. Alright, you're pretty fast. Because Acros are pretty fast. We want to be able to run away from them so we can shoot them. Alright, let's just take Suko. Have him run around the place for a little bit, see... I mean, you're pretty fast, too. Not too fast, but pretty fast. Alright. Alright, so I guess we'll take the Dino Krakuda over to try and tame this guy. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tame an Acro in today's video. Now, let me just hatch this egg up real quick. See what we get from that. A Venoraptor. Okay, it's a Venoraptor. Alright. So I guess it's whatever the mom is, I guess. Alright. You know, we'll take both. We'll take both Suko and the Hyenodon out. Just in case. Because you can shoot off the back of Suko. So we should be good. Alright, so the Acro. I remember seeing 2 max levels in the volcano area. I do remember seeing those. So we're just going to look around and see if we can find them. But hopefully 500 bullets will be enough to knock it out. And hopefully the narcotic will be enough. Alright, first, before we go after this Acro, let me just refill up on some water. Alright, let's go find this max level Acro. Or at least one of the max level Acros. Or should we go after that 90? Alright, we'll tame the max level. We'll knock out the max level. And if we have enough ammo to do it, we might go after that 90 for the colors. Because I do love that blue Acro. So we'll have to see what goes on there. Alright, so the blue Acro I know is in the desert. Alright, let's go look for this 150 Acro. There it is. This is what I want, the max level. Alright, first things first, we do need to kill everything in the area. Alright, let's do this. Have you got any more levels? You got 5 more levels. Let's get you up to 40k and then get your melee up a little bit. There we go. I want you to be relatively strong. Let's put everyone on passive, just in case. Alright. I gotta remember to put the narcotic into you. Into the slot. Alright, is he blocking yet? Yeah, you're supposed to shoot him down until he starts blocking. Ow. Okay, yeah. We're gonna... He is gonna do a lot of damage. Let him get into his defensive stance. There we go. Alright, reload. Wait for him to roar. Are you gonna roar? Or what? Buddy, are you gonna roar? Alright, now. How much torpo did that do? Not a lot, but it did some torpo. Seems simple enough, right? I don't know if we're gonna have enough bullets to do this. I just realized... Oh, he's roaring, he's roaring, he's roaring. I missed it. I missed my window. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough bullets to do this. I might have to get some more. I would just force-fed him some narcotic. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more bullets. I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm already running out. Alright, he gets too close too quickly. Alright, he's roaring. Now's my chance. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of arrow. I'm gonna run out of bullets. So let me bring you back when I've got more. And I'll let you guys know when we're about to be done. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And down he goes. Finally! Jesus, that was brutal. Yeah, I would not recommend doing that again, because, wow, that took a lot. Alright. We just got that done. Oh my god, he's finally out, though. I made, like, a bunch of rifles. A lot of them broke. This one broke. Let's get the prime in. And we should be good to go, hopefully. Alright. I will bring you guys back when this guy is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Acrocanthosaurus has been tamed. And we got the dossier for it. Jesus. That was a long, brutal tame. Pretty boring. But yeah, that's why I didn't show a lot of it. But yeah, anyway. We got that done. Alright. Let us now head back home. I will see you guys in a little bit. And we're finally back at base. Oh, that was a long journey, but we managed to get back safely. Let's put you away for now. Let's put the leftover rifles and the leftover ammo away. 8 of them broke. We were down to 3. And all these assault rifles... Oh, 9, 10. 9 of them broke out of what appears to be 12. No, 13. Yeah, 13. Alright, I hope this Acro ends up being worth it. Because that was a long tame. Alright. Please give me something with at least health and melee in the 40s. I'll be happy. 31 into health, 39 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 38 into weight, 39 into melee. And of course you have 40 points into oxygen. Because why wouldn't you? Oh my god. That blue Acro I might get on my spare time. But here it is. Acrocanthosaurus. Not the prettiest of colors, but we got one. Alright, let me go get a saddle for this guy, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back. Let's take our Acro out for a spin. Alright, so how much damage do you do with the left click here to fight? 328. Really not bad. So yeah, melee left click, stomp and shoulder bash is right click. 799. That's pretty awesome. Toggle shield stance. Okay. And we're just gonna let creatures do damage to us, it looks like. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, actually. Let's get this guy real quick. Stomp. We just did 1,500 damage to that raptor. Let's see if we can get our adrenaline. And we just lost our adrenaline just then. How do we get our adrenaline all the way up? That's the question. Alright, Microraptor, you're not welcome in this territory, so you're gonna have to kindly leave. Alright. Not quite sure how we get into our adrenaline. I think we just gotta take enough damage. I guess while blocking? So yeah, when you're in your defense stance, your adrenaline mode actually goes up quicker. Which is awesome. Then I'll start running away. I think we need something a little bit stronger. Let's just kill this pronto. Alright, relatively cool creature. Let's see what happens if we level him up. We got 36 levels. Let's get you up to maybe 20k health. And then I guess put the rest into melee. What about 30k health? 30k health. There we go. Let's see how much damage we do now. 583 with that, and then the stomp does completely miss. 2,300. That was a max level Moss Chops. Damn. Alright, so overall, I'm impressed with this tame. Pretty cool tame. Very hard to tame, but a cool tame nonetheless. I am going to tame the blue one and maybe a max level female off camera. Like the rest of them I'm just going to do on my spare time because that took a lot of effort. That took a lot of effort to do. So yeah, let me just kill these last few things. Alright. To end the episode off, we've got Another treasure map. Actually, I should probably give the Acro some XP. You want some more XP, Acro? Alright, let's bring the Drakeling out. Switch over to this. There we go. Alright. Let's level you up in... Alright, what'd we get? 23 more levels. Let's get you up to 50k if we can. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see where this chest is. It is 2,900 meters that way. Alright, that's not too far. Alright, let's get over there. I have yet to see a Giga or a Karcha on here. I'd love to tame either one. Let's see if we can get maybe like a shotgun or something. That would be awesome. I'd rather a shotgun than an assault rifle, if I'm going to be honest with you. A shotgun. We got a pump-action shotgun. That's just what I wanted. If we had gotten that an episode sooner, that would have been great. But no, I have something planned next episode that I'd like to grab. That might make taming a lot easier if we can utilize it correctly. But that's a story for another episode. I'm just going to go ahead and bring the Acro back to base. And then I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to see what's going on in the desert. Maybe get a couple more Acros on my spare time. And just prepare for the next tame. But with that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.